Raven's Greatest Creation, a Métis creation story. Raven had called for a gathering. He had dreamed and created his greatest creation ever. Everyone came to see it. Four-legged anticipated a beast with massive claws and deadly fangs. Flyers expected a beautifully feathered raptor armed with razor-sharp talons and a spectacular beak. Crawlers and swimmers had visions equally as grand. A large clamshell floated down the river to the gathering, and inside lay a bald creature. They all stood staring, mouths open. Bear broke the silence.
That looks interesting, Raven. It's somewhat like me, only it has no fur. How will it survive the cold? Can I assume it will grow fur over time?
No, Bear,
Raven answered.
It will not grow fur. It will always remain as you see it.
Oh? Stuttered Bear. That's interesting. Cougar then shared her observations.
Congratulations, Raven. Your creation, it looks, have you perhaps forgotten to give it, fangs and claws? I mean, how will it hunt?
Raven smiled.
No, Cougar, I did not forget. It will not have fangs, nor will it have claws. It will have to find another way to hunt. It is as you see it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Raven's closest friend Eagle circled the shell, gaping into it.
And what about wings, Raven? Will your new creation grow wings, or will it be bound to the earth?
I have not given it wings, Eagle, but that does not mean it will never fly.
Raven, the trickster, liked to speak in riddles. Snake then propped itself up for a better view.
Your creation seems to have protruding appendages, Raven, but these vary in length. Will it crawl like me, or will it walk on four legs?
Raven did not hesitate in answering.
It will do neither, Snake. It will walk on two legs.
A collective gasp rippled through the gathering. Raven, tell us, please. Bear often spoke for the group. Life in Turtle Island is difficult, even for those of us with so many gifts. How will your new creation survive without fur, fangs, claws, or wings? Raven seemed to have been waiting for this question. He was smiling.
Ah, Bear, in this lies the secret. I have gifted my new creation very well. Where it lacks in size and strength, I have given it significant intelligence. Where it lacks in speed and agility, it will have vision. Where it lacks in hearing and scent, it will have dreams. All it needs to be is awakened and to be taught, and as for the teachers, I am providing it with the very best.
Raven looked directly at Bear.
Bear, teach this two-legger the courage I see in you when you're young or threatened.
He turned towards Cougar.
None labor the way you do. Teach it the wisdom of using the gifts it has been given, and teach it your work ethic too.
He looked at Snake.
Snake, make it come to see that what goes up will always come down, that what it gives will always come around. Teach it to be respectful.
Raven then turned and faced Eagle.
No one is closer to me than you are. Teach my new creation that it must nourish its spirit as well as its body. Show it the path to my lodge.
Raven raised his wing and slowly fanned it over the gathering.
I am charging you, all of you, with becoming its teachers. What this two-legged becomes will depend on you. I am placing it under your care. Consider this your creation as well as mine.
Raven then draped his great wing over the shell, and when he removed it, the shell sat empty. Next to it, on two legs, stood Raven's newest and greatest creation. No fur, no claws, no fangs, no fins, and no wings, but surrounded by the finest teachers Turtle Island would ever come to know.